Hello and welcome back everyone to the Madden 22 franchise rebuild with the New York Jets, and today we have the second off season in the series, and the priorities for today are to one, find a replacement for Zach Wilson to maybe bring new life to our passing game and to bring new life to our run defense, preferably with our linebackers. We have Mosley, who is a really good outside linebacker, but our middle linebacker is Nicholas Morrow, who's like a 71 overall, and we need a guy who can help stop the run and also do a couple of things in terms of the passing game. But the priorities are to find a new quarterback. It's probably going to be our first pick in the draft. Then after that, probably either a middle linebacker or a corner or somewhere along those lines. Then maybe a receiver to also help out our new quarterback. So that's the game plan. I'll show a couple of prospects later on before the draft. But let's get started. Let's get through the playoffs and go from there. By the way, I am going to use 40 of our stat points to complete this budding commander for quarterback training. That will surely help with whatever quarterback we draft. By the way, for the Pro Bowl lineup, Quinn Williams made it as the top D tackle in the entire AFC. I believe he was our only Pro Bowler this season. Nope, Bryce Hall is also there. Wow. Who I've been shit-talking all season long. And so is Marcus May. So Marcus May, Bryce Hall, and Quinn Williams, all of our three of our top defensive players have made it. So 3 Pro Bowlers from New York. So here is your playoff bracket, and the Cowboys are facing the Tennessee Titans in the Super Bowl. They had the first round bye, put up 38 on Carolina, put up 31 on San Francisco. Now they're here against Tennessee, who won a close game against the Browns before or right after winning a blowout win against the Patriots, who were the 3 seed. And they took down the Bills in the first round, by the way. And so again, there's your playoff bracket. And now let's keep going. Let's see who wins this game. But before that, yearly awards. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP, followed by Lamar Jackson and Trevor Lawrence. We had nobody in the running. Coach of the Year was Mike McCarthy for the Cowboys, who went 14-3 after like a 12-0 start, I think, or 13-0 start, around there. The AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Patrick Mahomes. DPOY is the Myles Garrett, I guess you could say. Rookie of the Year is Jalen Woodbury, and on defense, it is Connor Fryer. Best quarterback is Mahomes. Running back, Josh Jacobs. Best wide receiver is Tyreek Hill. Best offensive lineman is Quentin Nelson. Defensive lineman is Myles Garrett. Best linebacker, TJ Watt. Best defensive back, Desmond King. Best kicker, Jason Sanders. In the NFC, Sam Darnold wins Offensive Player of the Year. What? Aaron Donald wins Defensive Player of the Year. No shocker there. Mike Carpenter wins Offensive Rookie of the Year for the Eagles. And Deontay Shepard wins Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Lions. Best quarterback, Sam Darnold. Best running back, Zeke. Best receiver, Amari Cooper. Offensive lineman, Zach Martin. The Cowboys showing a lot of guys here. Aaron Donald, best defensive lineman. Best linebacker, Khalil Mack. And best defensive back, Justin Coleman. Best kicker, Will Lutz. And the Cowboys have won the Super Bowl 20-6 over Tennessee. And what is that? Their 7th ring? Somewhere around there. That's number 6, actually. And DeMarcus Lawrence is your Super Bowl MVP. Okay, so I'm going to stick with all of our schemes that we had this year. I'm going to stick with those and the playbooks. And because neither of our coordinators match what I'm looking for our schemes, I'm going to fire them and hire new ones. Despite our defense being pretty decent this year, I want a different guy that has a matching scheme as well as on offense. So I'll try and find those guys, and then I'll come back. So right here, Nathan Douglas has a West Coast zone run scheme. He doesn't have any talent tree points right now, but his scheme matches. I'm going to hire him as our OC. And now for defensive coordinator, I'm going to hire Hubert Griffith as that guy because he has base 4-3 as his scheme. I want to do 4-3 cover 3, but nobody has that for this specific position, so I'm going to hire him instead. And we have a lot of franchise stat points now, so I might as well add to our head coach tree right now. I'll finish off these two, ground and pound and receptions galore. That'll give us the final piece, so all players on our team count as scheme fits during training. That's a big thing right there, so we'll do that. And now we have spent all of those points. So the first week of free agency, and we have 42 players on roster. I'm not sure how many picks we have. I can check right now if I try to trade one away. Let's go here, Trade Center. And we have We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 picks in the draft. So if we draft 9 and sign 2, we have a full roster of 53, but might have to cut people if I want to sign some more people, because I mean, we have what, like 63 million cap room right now. So who is available for us to sign? Terry McLaurin is available. TJ Hawkinson, Aaron Rodgers, Kareem Hunt, JJ Watt, Montez Sweat, Ioannidis, and more. Okay, right now, I think I might want to sign Lavonte David. He is 33, and he wants a 2-year deal worth about $10 million per year. But I do want to sign him just because there's not a lot of players right now that I do want to sign, and if we can get him and then focus on getting a future middle linebacker in the draft at some point, that sounds fine to me, because I don't want to start a rookie who's like a 73 overall. So having him play behind Lavonte David will be a pretty good idea, and this guy can stop the run. He's got 84 speed, 81 tackle, 86 block shed, 88 pursuits, and he can pretty much do it all. So I'm fine signing him if he wants to take this offer. So for right outside linebacker, I do want to sign one more guy, because I might draft one in the draft, but I don't know. But I want to get a guy that can stop the run, and Cody Barton is a run stopper. He's 26 years old, 74 overall. He wants about, what, $4 million per year. 86 tackle, 72 block shed, 88 acceleration, 84 speed, about 80 pursuits, 80 strength. I think he's worth taking a shot for a good depth guy. So for the left side, I could also bring in Justin Houston on a 1-year deal. Also a run stopper, also 74 overall. And that means that I'll probably, well, I still want to draft a linebacker. Don't know if it's going to be outside or inside. But if it's outside, I probably will cut Tony Parker. I think that's who that is, Tony Parker, who is that 65 overall guy below Mosley. But I think getting depth on defense will help stopping the run. And Houston, worse tackler than Barton, but got good pursuits, good hit power, decent speed, good acceleration, better block shed, and good play rec and awareness. So I think he's worth giving a small deal to for 1 year. Now for free safety, again, depth matters here. We don't have a backup behind Ashton Davis right now, and Xavier Woods, decent tackler, decent coverage guy. He's just a better pursuit guy than anything else, and he's definitely not bad. I think he's worth giving a shot to play behind Ashton Davis so we can focus elsewhere besides safety in the draft. We'll offer him that deal to be the backup. I also want to sign a backup left tackle. I think Greg Little might be the favorite here, but he does want more money than I want to give to him. The Saints have the only other offer, so I'll lower this guy's offer down a sizable amount. See what this does. 56 points. That's lower than the Saints. We'll up it a little bit more. $70 points. That's the best one we can give. Could also use a guy behind Elijah Vera Tucker. Ben Powers, 26 years old, 72 overall. Not a good finesse blocker, but Powers, pretty decent. Strength, not bad. So I'll give him this one-year deal. As a backup center, I will offer Billy Price right here. Trying to find guys who aren't like 30 years old, so we could have a couple of years with them if I want to re-sign them. Then for right tackle, I'm not opposed to trying to bring back Chuma Adoga if he wants less money. So I'll offer him less money to bring him back as the backup right tackle behind Franklin. And that's a pretty low offer, but he might take it. At left end, why not get Brandon Graham, a run-stopping left end. 83 block shed, 85 strength, 90 play rec. Good speed. Good power moves and finesse moves. I think he's a pretty good depth guy to have at left end. In his last year, most likely. Those are all the moves that I'll make right now. So let's sim and see if I can sign any of those guys. So we get Cody Barton. We get Ben Powers. We get Brandon Graham. We get Billy Price. We get Greg Little. And we also get Justin Houston. So a lot of signings here for us. Are there any players that we did not sign? I think we got all the guys that I wanted to sign right now. Oh, there's still 3 left. Levante David, Xavier Woods, and Adoga all still out there. So I'm going to have to bump up David's by more, which I am willing to do. We have plenty of cap room. This gets him to 113. That's the highest. Then for Woods, he's still waiting just to see if any other offers will come his way. For Adoga, he has better offers. I'm not going to sign him now. It's too much money. I'll find someone else. I guess I could try Morgan Moses. Lower this a tad bit. $4 million for 1 year. 80 points. He should take that. By the way, we have the 10th overall pick. So could use that to trade up with Zach Wilson to find our quarterback. And that is our only first rounder. We got Morgan Moses. We signed Levante David. Let's go. Big signing. And we also got Xavier Woods. So all the guys that I wanted, we actually got. So still 17 mil left, but I'm probably not going to spend the rest of it because we already have 51 players on roster. So the rest of that will go towards the draft. 9 picks again in the draft. Might trade a few of those to help trade up, but we'll see. But private workouts. I'm going to choose. I want to see where DAMIAN Leak comes out of. So 1% for him. We'll try and grab that. I want to learn more about a receiver by the name of Dexter Younger. And I want to know more about... Let's use it on MACK Childress, who is my favorite middle linebacker in the draft. So I'll do that, and hopefully these work. Okay, so before our draft, here are a couple of prospects. I have 21 on our draft board, but the first guy here is DAMIAN Leak, my favorite quarterback in the draft. He's a scrambler guy. He is a top 5 projection, but a round 1 to 2 talent. So I don't know what I will do in the draft. I will probably gotta trade up to get him, but at Michigan State, 22 years old, scrambler, 6'2". He will break the pocket occasionally to a throw. Knows when to throw it away. Good spiral. Can recognize pressure. But he's got elite strength, good throw power, decent speed. A pretty good athlete quarterback. He's got A, play action, A, stiff arm, B, throw accuracy deep, B, mid accuracy, A, short, A, break sack, A, throw under pressure, B, on the run throwing, B, injury, B, awareness. Just a really good quarterback right here. His talent, I don't believe that at all. I want him on the team because I would rather have a scrambler than anything else. I don't want a pocket passer like Chris Godwin, who's the top 5 talent. He is really good. He will also break the pocket occasionally, but he plays mostly from the pocket. He's got a deep accuracy, a mid accuracy, B, throw accuracy short, and A, throw under pressure. He's got great throw power, decent speed again. Actually faster than Damian Leak is, so maybe he could be a guy that we draft, actually. He's got B, play action, A, awareness, A, break sack, B, throw on the run. Another top quarterback here. Tough choice. Now the other quarterback I like is DJ Urban, another scrambler out of Penn State. He loves to run and play outside structure, can recognize pressure, throws the ball away, but he does take the check down pretty fast. I don't like that at all, but he's got great speed, good throw power, the best athletic quarterback here. He's got B, awareness, A, break sack, B, accuracy deep, B, throw under pressure. I don't know the rest because he's at 99%, so I don't know the rest of his attributes. So if things don't go our way somehow, then we might have to draft him instead. Then we have Dexter Younger, the fastest receiver in this draft at both the Combine and the Pro Day. So a 4.36, 4.3, around there, 40-yard dash, elite agility, elite acceleration, decent jumping, skills. He's got a short route, a stiff arm, a catching. He's probably really good. Probably can't get him, though, if I draft a quarterback in the first round, which is going to happen either way, so probably can't get him. There's also linebacker Sterling Jackson, elite speed, great strength, great athletes, A, finesse moves, B, pursuits, B, awareness. Enticing prospect here to add to our defense. And he's the fastest linebacker, at least on that left side. Then middle linebacker Mack Childress. We did sign Levante David, but we could still draft a middle linebacker to have for the future once David retires. He's a scheme fit run stopper middle linebacker, B, pursuits, A, tackle, great speed, great strength, A, play rec, A, finesse moves, B, pursuits, B, impact block, B, awareness. Just a really good overall player that could be a big depth guy for our team. And the last prospect here is the most coveted prospect in the entire draft, Justin Fowler, a corner, top 5 projected, B press, A zone coverage, despite being a man-to-man archetype, which means he probably has at least B man coverage and probably A if he's a man-to-man corner. Good speed, good strength, elite acceleration, his skills, A, awareness, A, stamina, A, zone coverage, as I said, B, tackle, really good overall corner. Supposed to be the best player in the entire draft, I think. So guys, the draft has started, and the Broncos are supposed to go quarterback here. So are the Vikings at pick 3. The Saints apparently also as well. So I don't know what to do here. I might sim the first 3 picks and then go from there, because I do still want Damian Leak. So I think maybe the Jags pick is probably our best pick to go for. Trade, or maybe the Saints pick, trade Zach Wilson to them, give them pick 10 and get pick 5. But I don't want to get the first overall pick. That's too risky for me. That would take more than just Zach Wilson, I think, and a first rounder maybe. So the first pick in the draft is going to be Justin Fowler instead, a corner. That big corner that I just showed you guys. So the Broncos go against the grain here. The Cardinals should not take a quarterback here. If they do, it's rigged. They take a left tackle, Tom Woodard. The Vikings now on the clock, and they will select Chris Godwin, the quarterback out of Oregon State. Really good guy right there. The Jags won't go quarterback. Nope, they do. Why? They take Nathan Goldstein, despite Trevor Lawrence being like one of the best quarterbacks last year. I don't. They gotta fix. They gotta fix this, man. They have to fix that. That's insane. So right now the Saints, their top quarterback is Trubisky. They have 4 on roster. And I would like to get the 5th overall pick and take DAMIAN right now. So we'll try and trade them Zach Wilson and a first round pick. Or maybe, yeah, I think a first round pick is what would happen here. So we offer up our other first to move up 5 spots. Well, do we try a second and something else? Maybe a second and our best 4th rounder, maybe. See if this would work. And the Saints, it would go. They're cap space. We have to take another player off their roster. All right, I'll take anybody who has the lowest cap hit. All right, so they give us Rashard Carruthers and their first rounder. We trade them Zach Wilson, our 2nd and our best 4th. And this deal is not good enough. So I will take off the 4th, and I'll put in our 3rd, I guess. That's fine with me. We keep our other 1st if this goes through, which it will. And we are going to select DAMIAN Leak as our quarterback replacement for Zach Wilson. And he is hidden. Let's go. 90 throw power, 78 speed, 72 strength. That's pretty awesome. I swear to God, if the Chargers take a quarterback here, don't. Oh, come on, man. How do they not fix this issue? How? The draft logic in the first round is so bad. After that, it's fine, but the first round, which is the most important draft logic to have, is terrible. The Dolphins take Earl Webb. So if Younger is still there, I might take him. The Lions take Nolan Gross, another receiver. The Texans take. They took Younger. God damn it. All right, who do we choose now? I think right now I want to take Sterling Jackson. He's a very fast guy, got good strength, is a great athlete overall, and I can play him sort of like a Micah Parsons role, I think, where he can play middle linebacker but also come off the edge in pass rushing situations. So I think he's a pretty good pick right here. Only 40% scouted though, so I don't really know for sure. But he's the best linebacker in terms of what I see. So Sterling Jackson, 10th overall pick. He's hidden dev, 86 speed, 81 strength, 91 acceleration. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, the rest of the first round here. The Seahawks take Paul Dickerson. The Bengals go Kendrick Richards. A lot of defensive players going here. There goes Tim Gillisley. Adrian Belton. Gio Moore. Giants take Cameron Means. The Packers Andrew Coates. The Bucks go with Quinn Cohen, a quarterback, to replace Tom Brady. The Colts take DJ Urban, so a lot of quarterbacks in this first one. It was a pretty good quarterback draft. Derek Sawyer goes to the Bills. The Raiders take Dominique White. The Eagles take Warren Bingham, corner. The Lions take corner Kenny Snell. The Falcons go safety. The Panthers take Mac Childress. The Bears take Colin Kramer. The Patriots take Trevor Randolph. The Chiefs select Sal Schumer. The Browns take Larry McBath, or no, the Dolphins take Larry McBath. The Browns on the clock with pick 30. Select DeMarcus Guy, right tackle. The Titans go tight end David Hyde. And the Cowboys, final first round pick, they select running back Ben Graham when they have Zeke. Makes no sense to me. Broncos back on the clock. Tommy Hodgins. Cardinals take Enrique Burgess. The Vikings take Stephon Lewis. Jags take Devon Scandrick. Then goes Tremaine McElroy. Okay, let's sim some more. And go to our 4th round picks, because we just traded our 2nd and our 3rd away. I think right now, the first 4th round pick, I want to take Mack Woods, the fastest corner. He's got B catching, B press, and like, I don't know, it seems pretty good to me based off of those couple of things, and he is hitting. Let's go. 93 speed. Let's go. What a pick. 2nd pick in a row. Now, who do I take here at pick 11? Right after that hidden corner. I think a 3rd tight end could be used. We have 2 on roster right now, so I'll get a 3rd tight end. Cliff McMillan has A, catching traffic. That's the only thing that I really know about him, so I'll still take him, and he is normal. 80 speed, though. And we'll see how good that pick was. Our last 4th round pick, and I'm trying to get a 4th D tackle to play behind Sebastian Scott. And we have Dorian Harvey right here with A power moves. And a really good combine and pro day. So I think I might just have to go with him. And he is normal, but 86 strength. That's pretty good. All right, now 5th round pick. And I don't know much about these receivers, but they all look bad except for the combine here for Kasim Warner. He was the fastest receiver, so I'm just gonna take him. And he is normal, but he's got 95 speed. And we'll see what his other skills look like after the draft. Okay, so our 2nd to last pick here is in the 6th round at pick 10 of that round. We have offers because I don't know who I want to pick. If I do, they could not make the roster, so why not nab a 5th rounder for next season? I'll take the Vikings one. Now our last pick of the draft right here. I think I might also trade this one as well. And these offers kind of suck. Might as well just take a gamble here. I think I'll draft Terrell Newberry. B pursuit, B play rec, B awareness, B tackle. Fast linebacker. He's the best guy that's there right now. I think I might just take him. And Newberry is normal, but he's got around 80 speed, 72 strength, 90 acceleration. We'll see. All right, draft recap right here. Leak was a 72 overall. Jackson a 77 overall. Mack Woods a 67 overall hidden corner. Jackson was also hidden as well as Leak, I believe. So 3 in a row for that. We'll go through these guys in depth in a second here. McMillan, 67 overall tight end. Harvey, 69 overall D tackle. Warner, 69 overall receiver, and Newberry is 64 overall. So that's your draft class right there. And our first guy right here was DAMIAN Leak at pick 5, who we traded up to get. Scrambler, hidden dev, 72 overall. And if you want to play him as a scrambler, you have to keep his archetype as that top one. So I gotta focus on scrambler the first couple of times that we gotta upgrade him. But ratings, he's got 77 deep accuracy, 80 medium accuracy, 84 short, 73 awareness. It's better than typical for a rookie quarterback, I'm pretty sure. 82 throw on the run, 90 throw power, 80 play action, 79 throw under pressure, 84 break sack. I am excited for him. He's got average sense of pressure. That's perfect. He's got aggressive forcing passes. That's good. And if he can get it outside the pocket, that's what I want. Then we have Sterling Jackson, hidden dev as well. A 77 overall speed rusher. He's got 80 tackle, 86 speed, 66 power moves, about 80 finesse, 76 block shed, and he can do a lot of things for us. We'll see what his role will be. I'm not sure right now what it's going to be, but we'll find out at some point. Then MACK was a 24-year-old corner, but hidden dev either way, and he can play zone, slot, and man-to-man. He's got 93 speed. Actually, his man coverage kind of sucks, but he's got 69 zone coverage, 66 play rec, 73 press. Definitely has work to do on his coverage skills, but that speed could be really promising with that press as well. So, exciting pick for him as well. He might overtake Michael Carter II as the third corner just to get him some more playing time. So we'll see. Cliff McMillan, 67 overall, 24-year-old tight end, 80 speed, 75 catching, can't block, his route running sucks, but he's got good spec catch, good catch in traffic, so definitely promising stuff here, but I mean, he is a third-string tight end. He's a pretty good third-string tight end, I'm pretty sure. Then Dorian Harvey, 69 overall power rusher, 22 years old, out of Notre Dame, 86 strength, 73 block shed, 88 power moves. That is awesome to start off with. That is actually insane. 73 play rec. Yeah, he can be a beast. He can turn into a beast for sure. Then Kasim Warner, 69 overall deep threat receiver, also 24 years old, out of Clemson, 95 speed, 91 acceleration, 74 catching, and in traffic. Route running is not terrible. Spec catch is pretty decent. 74 release, got to get that up to make his speed even better, but promising stuff here. He might be like our fourth receiver, so we'll see. But he can also return kicks. 95 kick return. Our final pick was TERRELL Newberry, 64 overall run stopper, linebacker, and he's got about 80 speed, 75 tackle, 77 pursuit, 68 power moves, 62 finesse moves, 70 block shed. He definitely could turn into a really good depth guy. That's his ceiling right now, I think, is a solid depth guy. In terms of the entire draft by overall, the first overall pick was the best player in the entire draft, 80 overall. Justin Fowler, hidden dev. Good in both coverage types. Great speed. Good athletes. Then Dexter Younger was a 79 overall hidden. Come on, I wanted him so bad. 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 84 catching. This guy is going to be a beast off rip. Good route running. Good catching. This guy's the complete package. Tom Woodard, 78 left tackle. Not bad. Now I'll check all the quarterbacks. besides Leak. So first, Chris Godwin, hidden dev, 78 overall, 93 throw power, accuracy is pretty solid. No real bad core attribute here. He's pretty good overall. The next highest quarterback is Mark Percy, who I had on my draft board. He was taken in the second round by the Saints. So we trade them Zach Wilson. They take a quarterback anyways, but they got a better quarterback than Leak apparently. So Mark Percy, 74 scrambler, 92 throw power, accuracy's not bad at all. Throw under pressure is his worst attribute, but again, a really good quarterback class. Then you have Nathan Goldstein here, 74 overall, normal dev, field general. He is 91 in throw power, accuracies are really good. Not really a guy who's going to get outside the pocket too much, but a good pocket pass with those accuracies. But why take him? He won't get any playing time behind Trevor Lawrence. So this guy's career is already pretty much wasted. Then Jace Foster, who was taken by the Chargers, and he's a hidden dev guy who again will have his career wasted because he's playing behind Herbert over there. He's got 94 throw power, also good accuracies. Has work to do in terms of awareness and throwing the run and break sack, but again, not a bad quarterback at all. Then DJ Urban, who has hidden dev, is a scrambler. So all these quarterbacks, all the quarterbacks that went round 1 and 2 were better than Leak, but Leak was hidden, and I also just think that he is just a really good player to have. I mean, like he is the lowest overall, but a lot of promise there. But Urban was a guy that I was also looking at. 90 throw power, 85 throw on the run, 87 break sack. Accuracy is also just pretty good. Then lastly, Quinn Cohen, also hidden dev, but he's a strong arm guy. He's got 90 throw power, pretty good accuracies, really good, can do it all kind of quarterback, but is not great at like any one thing. Not bad at all. So comment below and tell me, did I screw up trading up to get DAMIAN Leak? I might have, but he is hidden, a 72 scrambler, 22 years old, and he's not bad at all. So my plan right now is to first move Jackson here to middle linebacker, see what his overall is, and then also next episode, I will start next episode with a couple of highlights for Leak, because I'm gonna watch all of the preseason games. So we'll do that, and then I'll show those highlights in the next episode, and we'll go from there. But first, Jackson, I want to see you as a middle linebacker. Let's find out. We'll move him to middle linebacker, say the changes, and he goes down to a 71, but still not bad at all. He'll be a run stopper guy. This coverage is really bad, that's why he's so low probably, but he could be serviceable there. But I'm going to move him back right now because he's much better as the outside linebacker, so we're going to move him back to left and save those changes, and now we'll call it an episode, guys. So what do you think of the new draft class? About DAMIAN Leak, about Sterling Jackson, about Mack Woods, about McMillan, Harvey, Warner, Newberry? What do you think? Comment below, let me know, and then until next time, I'll see you guys there. Take care.